Hey YouTube, it's Vanessa Viljean. It's been a minute, I'm always back. This is a video about how much I loved Supacell, which is out on Netflix, came out recently. It's like a sci-fi merge of Top Boy vibe on Netflix, based in London, and it's incredible. And I just wanted to give a little review of the first 6 episodes we've seen so far, because I think the message is so powerful. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, don't watch this because I guess there might be a few spoilers. Right, so when we start off, we've got the setting of many different stories, and you've got this archetype, this person that is meant to bring together everyone. That's Michael, and it starts to uncover all of these different individual path stories and different powers. And without going into the nitty-gritty of it, for me, it demonstrates from the get-go the collective. What is the collective? This idea that though we may all come from different places, we are one. And the way in which that was delivered was so entertaining and so profound. And I think notably this video is going to be on the power of the collective. You've got Michael, Sabrina, Andre, Rodney, Taze, and each one of them has got their own different degree of suffering, different lifestyles. One of them's just got engaged, one of them's trying to dominate in the streets, one of them just found out that their boyfriend was cheating, like, but then at the same time, like, it's different levels of privilege, let's say. There's only one girl, I believe, so far, yeah, but they're all different people, is what I'm trying to say, and they all end up getting linked by this one cause, and it's to essentially stop whoever's recruited by, there's people at the top who are villains, let's say villains. They're trying to take away the power of people who have supercells, paint them out as dangerous so they can control them, like some little experiment. I guess that's what the main agenda is, to stop that happening, to stop them taking people away to that place and doing whatever they may with them. But it's like, initially, whilst Michael's trying to bring everyone together, no one's having it, because they're like, listen, I just got my powers, I've got my own problems. Money Affy makes, says Rodney. Sabrina's like, listen, I just gotta be there for my sister. I gotta keep on being competent at my job because there's so much going on. Taze is just like hot-headed as fuck. Like, it feels like he's battling between two sides of himself. One that is good, one that is loyal, means well, but then this other side that is just like seeking for vengeance. And then you've got Andre, who was in prison, and we later find out that why he is in prison, but he wants to be present for his son. And everyone's so like consumed, as you would be, because this is the reality of the human life, with what their priorities are. But then when those priorities get hijacked by other life events, and then they realise, ooh, like, I need help here, or maybe I should reconsider this. This shows you the power of the collective. This idea that I am because you are Ubuntu. I am because you are. We can try and function individually, but we need each other to, I guess, overcome our own shadows, but also overcome the collective villains, let's say, the collective challenges. And I just think that's such an incredible message, because this whole kind of show, Supacell, highlights the divide and conquer rule. It's crazy that Crazy could have been someone, he had like the most power and responsibility, arguably, in my opinion, and he misused it for whatever reason. He could have been someone who actually genuinely could have utilised his power, his advantage, the respect he'd garnered from so many people for good, but he did not. He was a sellout. And it was like, when it comes to our daily suffering and our daily commitments, I think we ought to recognize that whilst we may be experiencing, let's say, privilege or peace or joy, other people are suffering, and we can close our eyes to that reality. But when it comes close to home, we care. And yeah, I think this idea of humanity and kind of holding each other, supporting each other, speaking up against wrongs, playing our role in protecting life, preserving life, is really emphasized in this. No matter who you are, where you are, no matter how much you try and stay outside of gang violence or street life or whatever's going on in society, it will affect you. Like, gosh, like AJ, his dad was in prison. For obvious reasons he was in prison, but he actually wanted to be. But then he was so occupied in his desires, and then I guess he had to be, because that's where his power lies, to join the collective, that his son thought, he doesn't care about me, don't want you, don't love you. So then he went to the streets. And the son's a good boy, like naive, he's good, he knows what's going on, but he's just lonely. And then even, gosh, like Sabrina's sister, like her vulnerable, kind of naive, low self-esteem vibe, like what that may be the result of and what's perpetuating the cycle of abuse. We're all connected, and I love that Supacell is saying that. I love that it's showing that. I love it. Yeah, it's really teaching me the importance of speaking up and connecting more with the collective suffering in a way that I can, because ultimately it's going to affect me. Many times it has affected me, and I'm just really proud to see Rapman like write this and produce this, because we need this message more than ever, that we are collective, we are one. Yes, we might have different opinions, different lifestyles, but we need to deal with the problems that are plaguing society, because otherwise they devour us. If you haven't watched Supacell and you continue to watch this, hopefully it didn't get too much away, but if you have, yeah, I wonder what your thoughts are, because yeah, I could have gone into more detail, but I think I just wanted to zone into this message that we're more powerful together, because that's missing in society, I think. Please like and subscribe, share this video if it resonates. Thank you.